Hello, and it is another episode of Games of the Week, and we have Justin back to talk about games, and you will never guess what game Justin has been playing still.
Yeah, I've been playing Card Shop Tycoon Idol 2, some combination of those words.
A couple of those words in some sort of order. So I played that a while ago, and now they're having advertisements for, like, you open the card packs, and that's, like, a big mechanic. Is that true?
So, this is the second of 3 games that they released.
Ooh.
I played the first one way back when.
Okay.
This is the second one that I guess is not really supported anymore because I got an advertisement that said, hey, a PC version is coming soon, but the PC version has been out for a while.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, wild, yeah. But so this is what that'd be advertised about, but you're enjoying it, I assume, even though it's unsupported?
Yeah, I mean, it's still like a full game. They're just not, there's no more updates or anything. If I remember the first game correctly, since it's been a while, there weren't really like events or anything.
Okay.
So it's all there.
Okay.
Still.
Yeah.
I don't feel like I'm missing anything because I know it's not supported. In fact, I didn't know it wasn't supported anymore until I got an ad that said a game that's already out is coming soon.
That's funny. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. It's just so hard with live service games, and especially mobile games. It's like, oh, it's unsupported. This may crash any second now. Yeah, I've been playing, I've also still been playing the tower a lot. But I've been playing another game, Pureya? Is that how you say it? Do you know how to say it, Justin? Pureya?
I don't know how to say it.
Pureya. And it is a landscape. It's landscape, but you still have to use both your hands, which docks it a few points, but it is easier for me to hold oh my gosh. It's portrait, not landscape. You still have to use both your hands, which docks it points, but portrait's still easier for me. And it is just 10-second mini games followed by a what do you call it? It's not gachapon, but it's like the Peggle thing.
Oh, yeah, I don't know the word for that, actually.
I knew the word.
I think people will know what you mean if you say the Peggle thing.
Yeah, it's like the Peggle thing, but there's a gachapon mechanic, but it's not like a paid gachapon mechanic. You earn balls for it as you go through the mini games, and it's 10-second mini game. I think it's 10-second mini games, and then the gachapon, and then it immediately throws you back in the mini games, and you can unlock more aesthetic stuff. You can unlock more mini games. You can even go through and like deselect mini games that you don't want to play anymore, and it is a lot of fun. There are some I'm terrible at. There are some that's pretty cool, and it just uses the 2 buttons, the 2 side of your screens to jump left or right, or up or down, or it's just extremely simple and very hard to stop. But
yeah, I can. That sounds like it's just dopamine firing just constantly every 10 seconds.
It really is. It really is, and the only like natural pause you get is when you stop to do the gachapon. But I think it was free on Google Play Pass. I'm not sure how much it costs. I think it's just a few bucks, but I haven't looked recently. But it is.
Is it like Is it like a WarriorWare type?
So I haven't
mini games, or
I haven't played WarriorWare, but it's not like they're weird or anything. Like, one, you're a penguin that's doing like Mario like platformers to try to jump and get the balls. There's another where you're a monkey and you're going side to side on vines to miss coconuts that are dropping down, or rocks, or stuff that's dropping down, and trying to get the balls that are dropping down. There is it Galaga, the one that you're constantly shooting spaceship?
Yeah, that's one of them.
Yeah, so that's there's a mini game like that. So it's just a bunch of like different types of like little 10-second mini games. I don't think that's WarriorWare like, but I haven't played one of those.
I mean, it's WarioWare without the weirdness, but it's the same idea of like, okay, go. Just avoid the coconuts. Okay, wait, now you gotta like do red light, green light for 10 seconds. Okay, now hit this tune. It's just that really frantic minigame sort of quick the words.
Yeah.
You know, the thing you just described.
Yeah, no, that's exactly it. Yeah, it's just like you figure out the mechanic. It's real easy because there are only 2 buttons, and you go for it. So
Is good shit.
yeah, I definitely recommend that one. It's Pureya. So go check that one out. And
Pureya.
yeah, Pureya. I'm not sure. It's fun. That's what it is. Who needs a name when it's fun? I guess is what I'm saying.
Just go to the Play Store and type in "It's fun."
Yeah.
You'll find it.
You'll definitely find it.
I want to go to the Google Play Store, just type in "It's fun" and see what comes up, but we don't have time for that.
We don't have time for that. We don't have time for those diversions. I do have time to talk about how I'm starting to get back into games just for Halloween events. Like, only Merge Mayor has started their Halloween event so far. I know Farm RPGs is coming up soon, and I'm not 100% sure that the other games I'm looking at are going to have them. But if you have any Halloween events that you know are going to come up, please recommend them to me. I guess Fire Emblem has kind of started their Halloween event, Fire Emblem Heroes, and the fact that you can now get Halloween costumes from their gacha. But that's that event, you know?
I would be willing to bet that since the tower has events literally every 2 weeks on a 14-day timer, that the next one will be Halloween themed.
Oh yeah, that's right. This one is a cow getting abducted by aliens theme.
Yes, alien invasion themed.
Yeah. So so maybe that will have one, and I'll have another excuse to talk about the tower, even though I should probably legitimately uninstall it from my phone by this point. It's taken out too much of my time. On the bright side of the tower, though, is Pokemon Sleep now has it where you don't have to have the app open all night because it will sync with your smartwatch, including Fitbits. So I'm pretty happy with that.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So you can keep it closed and just sync it with your Fitbit in the morning.
I have seen on the Tower Reddit a couple people going like, man, I have to quit this game after 2 years because I've had it on constantly and it's causing some burn-in on my phone screen.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
This game needs an offline mode, or like, because it's crazy. Like, if it's not connected to the internet, so much of it breaks that shouldn't break. But
but it all catches back up.
Sometimes.
Unless you turn it off while you're not connected to the internet, then it'll reload your cloud save from before.
Yeah, I guess.
But if you're playing, like, it keeps track of everything that you're accumulating for the events. It keeps track of time for your labs, and then once you come back offline or online, it all sort of catches up, and you'll get, you know, any rewards that you may have missed for completed stuff or whatever.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just annoying how, like, whenever, like, my internet decides it's gonna freak out for a few minutes, it's like, oh, you can't do this because you're offline. I'm like, this doesn't have anything to do with the internet, my guy. But it needs an offline mode. It needs a closed mode is what it needs.
I don't know if it needs an offline mode because that makes it more susceptible to cheating.
Yeah.
Which the tower does not have a cheater problem like a lot of mobile games.
That's fair. I guess I mostly just mean the closed mode. But
it definitely needs a closed mode.
Yeah.
Like,
but just to talk about something else again before the time runs out, instead of just the tower over and over, I do want to shout out Merge Mayor. That's the one that has the event currently ongoing. It's just there's some zombies around that you tap and you get candy, and you can get candy a couple other ways, and you use candy to get event outfits, and it's cute. And there's a lot of ads that you can just ignore. They're not automatic ads. You just ignore them, and you just have fun. It's cute.
How much time do we got left on the timer?
30 seconds.
Do you want me to talk about Card Shop Tycoon 2 and tell anybody what it is, because we didn't do that?
Oh shit, we didn't. Well, I mean, I guess it's a mystery that maybe we'll solve next week. I didn't even mention Balatro, and this was almost going to be a Balatro only episode. So, Balatro, it exists on your phone now for $10. Goodbye.